I Am the Man asked if I can do a gas tank on Ghost mode in the Vanda, and I am in Platinum League, so yes I can. Because the Asphalt Jungle MP is fun, but it's so short. It's going to be over soon. I should collect the tokens from Ghost multiplayer before I do it. I'm sat outside, so there's going to be background noise. This video is just being created for you, though. I am the man. I should talk about what I was trying to explain in the game chat about evolving the TouchDrive robot. Like, I really enjoyed Gran Turismo 3 years ago, and I can't remember if it was 3 or 4 where they had B-Spec, and B-Spec was where you didn't drive the car, you just let it go round, but you nudged a couple of settings. Like, I can't remember what the 2 settings were, but you could make the driver more aggressive. Oh, it's Ghost. I've got to remember it's Ghost mode. Okay. You could make the driver more aggressive, and then his tyres would wear out faster, or he might crash by accident. But you basically a robot drove around the track, and I can't remember if that robot got better or not. But it helped for endurance races, because you had to do like a 24-hour Le Mans race in Gran Turismo 3 at some point, and you could do it in B-Spec or A-Spec, and B-Spec meant you weren't actually driving the car, and it was quite fun because you're still farming in terms of the game. It's like that game that exists, I don't know what it's called, Idle Farming or something. It's fun to play a game, but it's also fun to evolve your stuff without having to consume all your time. Oh, I'm not explaining it properly at all. It is early for me, I've just got up. I'll have to start again explaining when I get to the next track. I'm getting frustrated that with TouchDrive I'm switching to tilt at the same places on every track, and why can't my robot learn what I'm doing and then do it the next time I go round, or give me an option to follow a path? And oh god, that's loud. I better go inside. That's them demolishing a car park. It is 8 AM though on a Saturday, of course it's a reasonable time to start demolishing a car park. I've already had to confront, at 7:30 this morning, I had to confront the broadband installation people as well, because they parked a van in front of my garage and they were going to leave it there all day. And I was planning on just getting in my car to go to the park, and they disrupted that completely. So anyway, I understand the current interface of clicking one of these buttons on the top or swiping an option that can't just easily add another option for a custom path, but there's a way to have the TouchDrive robot evolve to follow your style, in essence. Of if you're pushing it off, or if you're pushing late into... Oh, I thought I was going to get knocked. I always forget what mode it is. I actually thought I was going to get knocked down then. I forget that quickly. There's nothing on the screen to remind you what mode you're playing, and you play this game so much, it's like you cut, as you're going around the track you turn into an autopilot, and it's a different style for each mode. So right, there's someone catching. So yeah, I'd just like the TouchDrive robot to evolve. And unfortunately, what seems to have happened since the game started, all it's been given are handicaps due to other changes. And since the Fire and Lightning changes to connection handling, I think it's overwhelmed in how much processing it has to do. And so it's just causing a lot of lagging for people. And I would have hoped after 3 years that the robot would have got better and more capable, and like we would be going across the ice sheet in a different way, because Gameloft would see everyone switching to tilt to go across the ice sheet, and the robot doesn't do anything that anyone can use with any logic. And even the same for the pier at San Francisco and parts of going round a corner in Shanghai and Rome. Oh, I'm in Legend League now. I'll carry on using the Vanda. So I was going to do a gas tank. Imagine if you had your trusty robot that you'd trained for 2.5 years and he was in your pocket driving your cars, earning you more stuff. You'd keep checking in and then telling him off for not doing corners correctly and training him to do things slightly better. And it's still an incredibly fun, that's an incredibly fun game to me, to be training a robot to drive for me. And one of my club mates just said that's what hackers do, but I think when the hackers break limits of games, I'm asking for a game that designs a playing field that's fair for all, where we get to train a robot to drive a car for us and race in an idle mode. Set him off on a 24-hour Le Mans race that we keep checking in and seeing how he's doing. Watch him do 3 laps, go, alright, yeah, adjust it here, and then take over the steering, take over yourself for 1 lap to show him, no, I'd like you to do it like this. And then the robot analyses, did he do anything quicker than I did, and then learns from that. And so it'd take your skill to train the robot. It's not programming a robot or programming click procedures or anything like that. It's teaching him a style, and it's even teaching them what to do when other cars are near or in proximity. And I don't think we've got the processing power yet to do that, but in the future I imagine we will have. Oh, I need to switch. Oh no, he's moved already. Sorry, I've got something in my hand. And my phone's in its case. I should take it out of the case. I got panicked at the end. I was planning on taking the long route round because the guy behind me was so far behind, but then suddenly on the mini-map it got closer. I love the Vanda. It's the only perfect nitro car I use regularly now. I did enjoy using the NSX though in Silver League, the new Acura NSX that I've just got the key for. Oh, that was poor. I wanted the bottle. I'm a bit scared. It was a I'm about to say I've forgotten what mode it is again because I was doing safety shockwaves and I was scared because I thought I was going to get knocked down when the cars get solid. Oh my god. I wasted lots of speed, but then the Paganis are faster. Second. I redeemed myself a little bit, only a Rimac ahead. I should have remembered, I need to keep telling myself, it's ghost mode, it's ghost mode. Right, I'm going to continue with the Bugatti. When cars are ghosting, the Chiron's a great car for me. In classic mode, it can get stuck in traffic quite easily. I think when they increase the ghosting time, in general on multiplayer, it did help cars like the Bugatti get to speed and have more capability. before the traffic kicks in and you're slowed down. But then the changes to Fire and Lightning, after Fire and Lightning also, that made the KD sort of harder to achieve, and the delay means you just get these massive slowdowns unnecessarily. So Ghost Mode is the time to take this beast out really, and go Slipstream. Forget my Vanda for now. New York, good track, should be a good track for the Chiron. If I don't screw it up. I should have taken the central path actually. I'm following my classic route where actually with this car, because of its top speed, I should have just gone down the middle path and I'd be at 440 most of the way down that central bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge, I think that's meant to be. Or someone tell me what bridge that's meant to be. If it's not the Brooklyn Bridge. It doesn't really look like the Brooklyn Bridge, but symbolically it could be. I've been to New York twice, but just for afternoons. Driving there from Boston, I think. I remember sitting in Central Park and there being glowworms flying around. I remember Trump Tower and the ice rink opposite it. And the church, St. Peter's Church or whatever it's called. Yay! Two years work to get that car, I think. I can't remember when I made my Chiron gold. Oh, might I get some Corvette parts? No. Himalayas, good track for the Chiron. Nice paint on your VLF. It's not happy with why he went so wide. I could have switched to tilt. I don't feel like it. I'm still asleep. And it's ghost mode, remember, they're not going to go solid, we're not going to KD each other, so actually get to shockwave. Shockwave off here, save a bit so I can shockwave again. And then I'm at speed. Going through here, get my nitro up. Would be better if I used tilt on the sheet, but let's see, please, please, please. I don't know what cars those are in front, and now I've screwed it. Chiron and a Cyan. Very high ranking Cyan though. Driven by blank. Tokens. Now my sorry. Now my Bugatti is out of fuel. I'm going to use my favourite cars. My Pagani BC. And the Aperta. Still keep forgetting what mode it is, and I'm being cautious not to get KD'd. Just drive into the mess. No one can hurt you, you're just imagining it. I switched too early. Oh! I delay the shockwave going around the corner so that there's just enough to take you on that ramp. And then I don't use the shockwave over the edge here, so there's less to charge to go into shockwave through this bottle. Right, let's keep pushing. What else do I get? Although this is where it gets interesting for me. I want these two. It's getting exciting opening the red body part packs. Red body part, yellow body part. Red body part, yellow body part. I feel like I'm dragging. I got poltergeist. What happened then? My car stopped in the air. I think, oh, it was because of a bit of traffic. Like park traffic that got hit by someone, like those lorries flying up in the air. I still got third, man. Not happy about that bit of traffic. come on. Ah. $4,800 rank Asphalt Owl. Oh, an Inferno, nice. Yes. Crashed under the stress of trying to overtake. And then disconnected in upset. Right at the end of the race anyway. Where's the Asphalt? Oh, the Asphalt disconnected at the beginning. Oh no, stupid, I missed the button again. Oh no. Oh, hi, Inspired Labrador. I really screwed up that race. Well, don't go too wide. Ah! Shouldn't matter too much. That was annoying though. I'd be in that pack. Get to shockwave. Late on that. Come on. Come on. My car was better. Out of gas on the Pagani now. I need a break. Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. I'm madder than you.